Hello. So you've probably already watched the Snap Deals demo. This is meant to give you some extra tips and tricks, avoiding some common gotchas when dealing with Snap Deals. So the first thing I'm going to show you is a common error case that you might run into if you're using this feature a lot. So I've added sector 43 because I just recently added it. It's not active yet. This lack of activity would also apply to a sector that was faulty. But right now it's just not active because we haven't gotten a post over it yet. If we try to snap up this sector, we're going to have a problem. We cannot mark inactive sectors for upgrade. This is just something to keep in mind. If your sector is faulty, you can't upgrade it, and you can't do it until it's active. So if you've made a bunch of CC sectors and really want to activate them, if you really want to update them with Snap Deals, you have to wait for a day for them to become active. The next one is a little tour of the config and the relevant parameters. So a theme with our existing Snap Deals implementation is that a lot of config values are reused for committing and for Snap Deals. So you'll see that the commit collateral config is still here, collateral for minor balance. This still applies. So there is a collateral calculation that goes into Snap Deals for proving the replica update. Your configuration specification over the collateral carries over to Snap Deals. Another big place is network fees. So the commit gas fee is what gets used. In general, we're treating config values for the commit as in scope for Snap Deals parameters. So the commit gas fee applies, and the other relevant thing is the control address. So the commit control addresses are also used for Snap Deals. The final thing I want to show you is the deal limitation. So max weight deal sectors, as a default, is 2. And this means that before Snap Deals that you would only get 2 CC sectors, or 2 new sectors created for the deals in the buffer. We're also using this for Snap Deals. So let me show you what that means. I can update sector 40 so that it's ready for Snap Deals. And I can do it for 41. And you can see this reflected over in the sectors list. But now let's see what happens when I try to do 43 again. 42, because 43 wouldn't work. So as the error message lets us know, this config value is too small. What we could do is go in, change this to 3, save it, bring down the minor, bring it up, and you'll see this works. Of course, if we try to exceed the limit again, no good. So the last thing I want to show you is a powerful and potentially dangerous tool that we've added into Lotus Miner CLI. It should be used with care, but it can be used to good effect. So we've added this abort upgrade call It forces the FSM into a abort state to stop a snap deal upgrade and revert the sector back to a pure CC proving. So a word of caution, if you do this after the FSM is communicated with the chain, it's possible you will set yourself up for a fault and loss of power. If you haven't communicated with the chain, you should be all good. But yeah, it deserves a bit of caution to use. So let me show you how it works. It should be pretty straightforward. We go to abort upgrade, and let's try it on 40. Let's say that we don't want to be doing snap deals, wait deals anymore on sector 40. You do that. You can see we transition to abort upgrade, and there you go. We go back to proving. And we can do the same for 41 and 42. And the sector should be in a perfectly good state. Wasn't a great motivation right here to do it. If something's going wrong with your setup, this could be a good way to recover back to a good, healthy state. So that's it. Thank you.